Shri Saraswati Namastubhyam Varde Kama Rupini Swam Aham Prarthane Devi Vidyadanam Chadehini. Namaskar. Very good morning, respected dignitaries, Professor Ramesh Babu, Professor C. Prakash, Professor K.D. Joshi, and our other esteemed resource persons, and the galaxy of designers, educationists, academicians, researchers gathered here from across the country. And on behalf of Banasthali family, with utmost humility, I welcome you all in this faculty development program on research methodology, design, and technology, organized by the Department of Design, Banasthali Vidyapith, convened by the head, Professor K.D. Joshi, coordinated by the multifaceted alumna and associate professor, Professor Kavita Chaudhary, and ably supported by Mr. Jay Patel, as well as the entire team of Department of Design and others from Banasthali Vidyapith. The program has been facilitated by ATAL, AICTE Training and Learning. Being deft at research methodology is the need of the hour because a higher education expert is expected to engage in high quality research. This FDP will hone your skills to take up cutting edge research and write scientific documents related to design and technology. Training you in these skills are highly experienced experts from institutes of repute like Dr. M. Senthil Kumar from Polytechnic College, Coimbatore, Professor Neelam Agrawal Srivastava from Sharda University, Dr. C. Prakash, who has been kind enough to join us, who is the director IIHT, Dr. Ramesh Babu V, who is also here with us. Thank you, sir, for joining us, who is the head of Kumaraguru College of Technology, Professor Pradyumna Vyas, who is from the Confederation of Indian Industry, and Professor Abhijit Majumdar from the Department of Textile Technology, IIT New Delhi, along with some highly experienced professors of Banasthali Vidyapith. Banasthali Vidyapith, the world's largest fully residential university for women, has continuously strived for and stridden steadily on its journey to all-round excellence since last 85 years. From 5 students in 1935 to 16,000 today, from thatched mud structures to ultra-modern infrastructure, from literally 0 research publications to over 400 Scopus indexed papers per year. If Banasthali Vidyapith stands tall today in university ratings, rankings, research, publications, and is the 2nd highest ranked women's university in the world according to Times Higher Education, it is indeed due to the unmatched foresight, tireless efforts, bold decisions, and winning strategies of Professor Aditya Shastri, the crusader of women's education, the leader who nurtured more leaders, the teacher who inspired, the human being with utmost humility, the embodiment of visionary pragmatism. We salute the legend, the hero of modern progressive Banasthali. He is our guiding star who kept us on our toes because for him, The show must go on. वक्त की गर्दिशों का गम न करो, वक्त की गर्दिशों का गम न करो, हौसले मुश्किलों में पलते हैं. This is what he taught us. Seeking his blessings, I move on and take you to the journey of Banasthali Vidyapith. Established in 1935, the institution was given the status of deemed to be university in 1983, and the founders were the illustrious freedom fighter Pandit Hiralal Shastri, who was also the member of Constituent Assembly and went on to become the first Chief Minister of Rajasthan, and his wife Padma Bhushan Srimati Ratan Shastri, who was also a freedom fighter. They moved to Banasthali village nearby in 1928 for rural reconstruction and social development. But the destiny had something else for them. Banasthali originated when a father lost his promising daughter before time and decided to train other girls in the same manner. Shantabai, their daughter, our eternal source of strength and inspiration, had a multifaceted personality. Not only was she deft at household chores and took care of her younger siblings when her parents were out working for rural reconstruction work, but also was talented musician, courageous sportsperson, devoted teacher to her fellow mates for whom getting education was a far-flung dream. And then this idea blossomed into what Banasthali is today. In 1935, the concept of girl-child education virtually did not exist, and today our girls are flying high. Banasthali, therefore, is unique not only because of its origin, but also because of its fully residential nature, its education that starts from nursery and continues till doctoral education and beyond, having more than 180 educational programs supported by certificate and diploma programs, again more than 100, and an educational ideology of Panchmukhi Shiksha, which develops values, builds character, and is responsible for nurturing a harmonious, integrated personality of women students. And this is how, through Panchmukhi Shiksha, Banasthali Vidyapith has been nurturing women leaders in all walks of life. Student revered Sushila Gigi, who went on to become the first woman president of Association of Indian Universities, to more recently Flight Lieutenant Avni Chaturvedi, the first woman fighter jet pilot of India. And in between, there are lakhs of bright, sparkling, brilliant alumni of Banasthali Vidyapith, for whom the glass ceiling did not exist. The five-fold education has defined education, redefined women. It builds courage, develops skills, soothes spirit, nourishes mind, and imbibes universal human values, developing a holistic, harmonious personality comprising physical education, practical education, aesthetic education, intellectual education, and all falling under the universe of moral education. Physical education is an integral part of the education at Banasthali, which makes the students courageous and precise, helps them develop team spirit, and helps them get over the fears. Coaching is available in around 23 sports. The equestrian team wins international level competition. The infrastructure is state of the art. This is the gymnasium, Apaji Vyayam Shala, and whereas the other girls in the country are just learning to drive, our girls have been flying since 1961 because Banasthali is the only university to have a DGCA approved flying club, and we are offering students pilot license and commercial pilot license, and it is a part of our Panchmukhi Shiksha. Students of Banasthali are skillful because of the practical education component. Paper mache, drawing, printing, creative arts, culinary art, costume designing, wood crafting, radio jockeying, audio video production are many hands-on trainings which the students are encouraged to learn as per their interest and talent. Students develop creativity by the aesthetic education component of Panchmukhi Shiksha, which offers learning classical music or craft and fine arts that suits the souls and the hearts. Intellectual education is instrumental in widening the cognitive capacity that makes the students of Vidyapith not only intellectually sound, but also good at their subject with knowledge unbound. This happens through the advanced teaching learning infrastructure and highly qualified professors. Though all-encompassing, moral education does not have any formal component. Banasthali strives to permeate and embed this into every aspect of campus life. The students residing harmoniously in 50 different hostels represent nearly all states and union territories of India, come from both rural and urban background, and are diverse in their religion and ethnicity. The foreign students are embraced in the true spirit of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. National festivals like Republic Day, Shaheed Divas, Independence Day, and Gandhi Jayanti are celebrated with full fervor. Banasthali is an eclectic mix of castes, creeds, religions, and therefore, literally, every day is a festival. Following the philosophy of the balanced five-fold system of education, the Vidyapith provides ample opportunities for integrated development of the personality. And therefore, at Banasthali, all of us are champions because winning is a habit. So be it any platform, sports, technical, literary, music, dance, national, international, we have to win. And mountaineering also. The Panchmukhi Shiksha, the value inculcation, the character building, so unique to Banasthali Vidyapith, have been admired by political leaders, corporate leaders, scientists of repute, economists, educationists of international fame, because they keep coming to our campus to inspire our students. Here are a few testimonials. Pranabda visited Banasthali multiple times. And since its beginning, Through the unique fivefold education, as I said, we have been nurturing women leaders in all walks of life and have given many firsts to the nation, like the first women speaker of Indian Parliament, Srimati Meera Kumar, the first woman speaker of Rajasthan Legislative Assembly, Srimati Sumitra Singh, the first woman governor to be the governor of 3 states, Srimati Kamla, the first women editor in Hollywood who also edited Slumdog Millionaire, Miss Anuradha Singh, and the list is very, very long. So I'll cut it short, but definitely there is another bright, sparkling alumni I need to mention whose grit, whose strength, whose ability to get over her personal grief is definitely an inspiration. Saluting our current Vice Chancellor, Professor Ina Shastri, who did not let Banasthali stop, even for a single minute, and kept us motivated, telling us, जहां पहुंच के कदम डगमगाए हैं सबके, जहां पहुंच के कदम डगमगाए हैं सबके, उसी मकाम से अब अपना रास्ता होगा. Thank you, Ina Didi, for being with us.